Hi, Captain Al Lorenzetti here for SkimmerOutdoors.com, Trophy Fishing Tackle, Bergen Bay Docks, Patty Ann Charters, and the Botel, Fire Island Botel Kismet, bringing you the weekend update and fishing report. This for the weekend of August 6th, 7th, and 8th. Looking at the weather, it looks like a pretty good weekend, both for inshore, offshore. I don't know, Friday maybe the ocean's still a little bit up, but Saturday, Sunday, 3 foot, so it looks good for offshore and inshore as well. On the inshore scene, the fluke fishing, it's still picky. I did hear of an 8-pound fish caught inside Fire Island Inlet by a private boat. I've been fishing and catching a keeper or two every trip, so it's not great, but it's good. All right. Other inshore news: triggerfish are definitely in. The rock jetties, the bridge rock jetties, any kind of little pieces, structure, whatever they're around. I was down to Babylon Village Dock the other day, and the snappers are around, and crabs. I think people were having a ball down there. So plenty of snappers, crabs. Blowfish are in too, real thick. I know a lot of people, it's great eating fish, a lot of fun to catch, especially for kids. This time of year in August, before they go back to school, it's a lot of fun, easy to do, and close by to home. So the Babylon Pool area is producing fish. I mean, they're catching them in crab traps off the Babylon Village Dock. So plenty of them around. What else? On the offshore scene, I mean, the craziness with the bunker pods and the sharks on them is just like outrageous. They got helicopters, spotters looking all over for sharks by the bathing beaches. They're telling people not to go in past their ankle deep in the water. And I don't blame them. I mean, I was out there one day, the sharks was so thick on a bunker pod. I was trying to snag a bunker to put it on a circle hook and feed it back, and I ended up snagging a shark. That's how thick they were. And obviously when they were snagged in the back, it basically was stripping my spool, so I just thumbed it and broke it off. But, tons of sharks around. Offshore more, the makos and threshers, but primarily what's on the pods inshore are brown sharks. And I did see a thresher or two on them, whipping the tail through the school and throwing bait all over the place. So it's kind of interesting. Tuna fish offshore. Captain Greg on Patty Ann Charters, he's running now. He's got that new motor in there. I saw him heading out on a trip yesterday. I'm waiting for word on what they did. But, I know a couple of guys have gone out there and they've had not a good day. But for the most part, it's pretty excellent fishing when you get out past the 30-fathom line. I know a lot of big eyes were taken in the Hudson, deep in the Hudson last week. The boat Major Therapy, he beat up on the big eye tuna. So the canyons, big eyes, blue marlin I know were caught also, some white marlin around. Longfin albacore should be showing up here any day. I mean, a couple have been caught, but usually that's a late August, September type of thing with them. So all in all, fishing's pretty decent. Weather looks good, so it's just a matter of getting out there and put your skills to use and try to catch them up, have fun, and be safe.